The BlackRock Shooter collab is currently ongoing in the Chinese version of PGR. This patch is called Blazing Simulacrum and debuts the character BlackRock Shooter, or BRS for short, as she's known in-game. This is PGR's second collab ever, the first being the Nier collab, and it's fairly unique insofar as BlackRock Shooter is not an S rank, but an A rank, which means that anyone can feasibly get her, but the catch is that if you want to evolve her to S rank and beyond, you are going to have to pull on her banner. BlackRock Shooter can only be obtained from a special collab banner, much like the Nier collab. This means that the only way you can get these tickets is to convert black cards or just straight up buy them from packs from the shop. Well, you can unlock her for free by earning 30 shards via a game mode. If you want to get BlackRock Shooter all the way to SSS Plus rank, you're looking at about 50,000 black cards. But regardless of this, she's still free to obtain after all, and she's pretty fun to play with extremely thought out animations, attacks, all of it. It's just such a good throwback to everything BlackRock Shooter has ever been, especially if you enjoy the original OVA, which is beautiful, and I still recommend it all these years later. That said, the cool thing about her banner is that because she's an A rank, the S ranks are on it as normal. So if you, for example, pull 60 times, you're guaranteed to get a random S rank. This could actually benefit new players at that point who could really benefit from any S-rank Omni-frame. BlackRock Shooter also debuts alongside a unique coating, which really makes her feel integrated into the world of PGR, let's put it that way. The white hair, the cutouts, the robot parts. BlackRock Shooter's coating can only be purchased with rainbow cards though. It's a very different look for BlackRock Shooter, but hopefully it makes White Rock Shooter fans and also PGR fans pretty happy. Instead of getting multiple characters like in the Nier collab, instead, the boss of Blazing Simulacrum is Dead Master, another BlackRock Shooter character. You can think of Dead Master as kind of like BlackRock Shooter's rival. The boss fight is awesome and difficult, and I'm definitely looking forward to when it comes to Global. And then we have my favorite thing added in this patch, Alpha's new coating. So this is a BlackRock Shooter inspired coating for Lucia Crimson Weave, as she's currently known, but her name may be localized to something different in Global. This is Alpha's second frame. Her base coating itself is very clearly inspired by BlackRock Shooter, but this coating is a love letter to BlackRock Shooter. In fact, if you check out the original PV, you can see that Alpha actually had twin tails just like BlackRock Shooter, but there was some complaints about how goofy it looked, so that got changed to a ponytail, and I'm glad it did because it looks awesome on Alpha. Look at her. Is this the most beautiful woman in the world? Yes, is the answer. There are so many stars on this outfit. I don't even think I can count them all. Even her weapon coating has stars. Even the stars have stars. It's a bit of a silly coating, but Alpha exudes so much coolness that the coolness is what shines through the most. Especially her victory animation. Oh my god. The special effects of this coating are also amazing. It's so blue. If you love the color blue, you're gonna love this coating. You may not like the 168 rainbow card price tag, but that's how it be sometimes. BlackRock Shooter herself is not designed to be meta-defining in the way that the Nier team was. There's an argument to be made that the Nier team was kind of unfair after it released. So many people were disappointed that not only had they missed Nier forever, but they had also missed one of the best possible teams. A lot of people were put at a disadvantage in leaderboard content because they just didn't have the Nier team. This won't be the case with BlackRock Shooter, because Lee's future frame is simply stronger than her. So instead she's more like a nice trophy character, who you can choose to invest in if you want to, but you're not going to feel like it sets you back if you don't. She's really just there to enjoy how cool she is. And you can still find use in her in content like Babel Tower, and new players especially will really benefit from having a half-decent fire attacker if they can't get Lee by that point. So I think the whole collab A-rank thing is actually kinda cool. My main hope is that Dead Master, the boss, sticks around, though it's a little up in the air whether that will be the case right now. I suppose I can edit the pinned comment when the next patch rolls around. If you want a taste of how awesome the Dead Master boss fight is, and how awesome Alpha's new coating is, you should check out this video.